Some say basketball is more about height than it is about skill. But what about when you have both? Nevis boys basketball can answer that, as the Tigers utilize both their length and athletic ability to reach their 5th consecutive state tournament. On the hardwood, the Nevis Tigers use their height to dominate down low. Center Alex Lester and forward AJ Bessler regularly tower over opponents on the block.
The size is one of the biggest advantages in basketball, so when we have tall guys that can score in the paint, it just opens up for everything the rest of the team can do.
They can't really stop both of us at the same time. Like if they put big guy on Alex, there's little guy on me, mismatch for me. If they put a big guy on me, little guy on Alex, it mismatch Alex.
At times, their large 6'9" and 6'6" frames can make it tough to share the paint, but they've learned how to work in tandem.
He shares the ball well. When I'm open on the block, he usually passes it to me.
I can just kind of throw it up to him and he's going to catch it and score the ball. He can also get rebounds really well.
Lester and Bessler combined for 47 of the team's 80 points in their Section 5A championship win over Uppsala and 50 of their 78 versus Browerville in the semis.
Alex has really gotten his footwork to be where he's got a whole variety of moves, which is really fun to watch. And AJ just has an instinct for the ball that's just uncanny, and that's why he's just an unbelievably good rebounder. And so again, playing off each other, they've just gotten better and better the more they've played.
But they aren't the only ones getting better. 6'5" junior forward Ethan Buckholtz, the Tigers' 6th man, has picked up a thing or two from the duo.
I've learned a lot, especially having to guard them every day in practice made me a lot better defender, and them guarding me has helped me develop some moves in the post.
The dominance of the big men has helped balance an offense that is averaging 81 points per game.
Just gives us so many opportunities. There's opportunities for them to score and then opportunities for kickouts on threes, so we're getting looks everywhere on the court and it really opens things up.
Nevis is using that offense to help with defense because despite the length they use to protect the rim, it can be difficult to stop a guard-heavy lineup, something they'll see from their state quarterfinal opponent, Henning.
We have to stop their perimeter game. They are really phenomenal, drive and dish and knock down threes. We have to use our advantage to our advantage to really try to put pressure on them in the paint with Lester and Bessler and be able to, get the ball in the paint and score and put pressure on the defense that way.
And there is the time for tomorrow's game when Nevis takes on Henning. It's 1 p.m. Now, Nevis did play Henning earlier this year. They beat them 63-57, but Henning without one of their best guards. So we'll see how that plays out tomorrow. We'll have the highlights of that from the Target Center and hear from the team after the game.
This sports segment of Lakeland News was brought to you in part by Paul Bunyan Communications, bringing northern Minnesota the Gigazone. Internet speeds up to 10 gigabits per second, both upload and download. It's the Gigazone from Paul Bunyan Communications, and it's right here. Lakeland News is a nonprofit news organization. Donate to Lakeland PBS today to support your local news team.